Okay, so let me go ahead and try to get this set up real quick. Now, hopefully this won't crash. What is this thing doing? Come on, EA. You can do it. Hello, Zunamangs. How are you doing? Hope you're having a lovely weekend and had a lovely week. I am currently trying to get this game to run. However, it's being a little bit of a douche right now. Well, I was gonna turn around and play Dragon Age, but it's looking like it's not want to. It doesn't want to cooperate with me, so I might have to do some metaphor instead. All right, so metaphor it is. Let's see. There we go. All right. Is my controller actually working? Yeah, it looks like it.
I trust this.
All right. I don't remember what I did last. I know I completed the last little story mission or whatever, but beyond that, I am kind of lost. Build strength for the Sanctus announcement. Hey, remember the shopkeeper that spoke to you at the diner shop? She was so cryptic. I haven't been able to stop thinking about what she said. But anyway, what's on your mind?
That's right.
By the way, I heard a rumor that a monster has been appearing in the desert near the royal capital. They've already posted a bounty for it. Want to accept a challenge at the recruitment center? Sure. Okay, this is really loud in my ear. I hear stifled crying from the back of the room. For now, I think it would be best to leave her be.
What is it? Amazing.
Right, I just needed to save my game. Okay.
Say there.
What is it? Oh, I am great. What is it? What to do? What to do? Grand Cathedral.
How far? Unstinking believable.
Where was the recruitment center?
All right then.
Let's go. Right?
Accepting a bounty is not a bad idea. Plus, it looks like none of the soldiers from the recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg. So, here?
Uh-huh.
Ugh, the captain's gone. The Grand Cathedral's a mess. My work is piling up. What? You here for bounties? Oh, sure. Have a look. You can accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Okay. Man-eater Mangela, fiend of the Oasis? I need to slay the man-eater Mangela in Tradia Desert, south of Grand Trad. The informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn in Grand Trad should have more details.
Huh?
10,000 Reeve just to defeat this monster. I guess they must really be struggling with it.
That's what you want.
This one caught your attention? It's a request to slay a man-eater Mangela that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Trad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military is short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. Sure. You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. To get to the desert, go through the large gate south of Sumeo Street. After you walk a bit, you'll find it. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You'll run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so beware. As for the details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way, though.
Counting on you.
If you do somehow manage to slay the Mangela, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed out there.
Let's do it.
Okay, this is a rank 2. Increases courage. Please slay the Man-Eater Mangela, inhabiting the desert south of Grand Trad, taking down the wild dogs should
Counting
lure it
on
out.
you.
If you manage to slay it, bring back... Okay, alright. Okay, I got it. Okay,
What now? All right,
so let us go back to... Oh, you're not gonna make this easy for me, are you? Sure.
Let's go.
What to do?
Oh. Awesome.
What now?
Oh, this is damn private.
God, I am good.
Informant. What are you?
What is it?
Oh, we're down here. Human, don't worry, don't tell me if I may. Okay.
What is it? God, I am grateful.
That's who I'm talking to.
This is damn
Academia.
private. Oh.
What now?
Informant at the Hushed Honeybee Inn.
God, I am grateful.
So this is the Hushed Honeybee Inn, right?
Save it.
Yeah, okay.
What is it? Amazing.
Fancy a bit of info?
What is it you want to know? Lord of Tradia Desert. Guess I can buy all of this. Yeah, I'll just buy all of this.
Want in on this?
You've surely heard of the stretch of desert to the south of here. That's Tradia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at Grand Trad after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there's no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through.
Just between us.
They're harassed on journeys by swarms of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. The threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the Man-Eater Mangela. Word is, not only does it burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactics. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to the cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You'd best remember that and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know, unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun. You better know when to run. Okay. I received a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Okay. Grand Cathedral status. Learn about the current state of the regular Grand Cathedral. According to reports, it's teeming with monsters.
Amazing. What is it?
Okay.
Save it.
What is it? God, I am grateful.
This is just playtime. Oh, what to do? What to do?
My wits have left
All right,
me, I
then.
believe.
Actually, can I just go to the...
Give it a fold,
So this is the main gate? Oh, I guess that's the quest. Excuse me.
But come off it. Hey,
It's only desert outside that gate. If you really want to go out there, let's at least know where we're going. Oh yeah, the Trail of the Desert. Okay, fine. Let's go.
However,
Cannot overlook the fact that there are bandits here, as well as monsters. Keeping this desert safe gives me quite the headache. In any case, exterminating a few more monsters could prevent tragedy. Fewer travelers would be attacked. I'm prepared and at the ready for your command. Alright.
this place.
It's going to be full of monster spaz here. Is this where you want to explore today? Yes, let's continue
Let's
on.
go.
Monsters seem to be on the rise, even this close to the capital. Doesn't take long to feel you're really in the wild.
yes,
In present times makes the capital a popular travel destination. You cannot stand idly by. This bounty apparently leads a pack of wild dogs, but it's something called a Mangela.
Just a sec.
Wait, was that the monster just now? Did it approach because it sensed us?
So apparently.
Looks like it checked up on us and then ran back.
Well then.
Let's just focus on the smaller curs. It can't ignore us forever.
yes.
So you aim to lure it out. As good a plan as any, so let us be about it. Making bounty targets appear. Yeah, Gabby, sorry about that. I had to change it because I tried to run Dragon Age Inquisition and it did not want to run. So it's usually kind of finicky anyway, because even when I record Dragon Age Inquisition, I can't have anything else open. So yeah, I need to change that. 1 second. Okay. I apologize for that delay, but of course, not streaming much kind of made me forget how to actually change a lot of this stuff. Alright, so bounties. It should be showing up now. So I guess I have to defeat everything in red.
We got this. We got
I can feel the power coursing through me.
it. We got
Yeah, it's not a
Alright, how's that?
area effect attack. Make-
I think that's all of them. No. Looks like they found us.
That was brilliant.
Okay, so maybe this
Watch
boss
out.
won't be
We've been
too
spotted. Oh, right. We did
problem.
it.
Impressive as ever.
Hello.
I think that's all of them.
Here.
Let's give him a fight.
Preemptive strike. Get ready.
Yeah, let's just go.
The power of healing. Observe
You're gonna run away, aren't you?
All right.
I can't afford to
Light
hold.
'em, Hawkins.
I'll crush you!
And that's that. Victory's ours.
Unscathed triumph.
I think I'm getting used to this. Not bad.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Alright, how's that?
Amazing. Great moves back there.
That was brilliant.
They've noticed us. We found something. Let's take it with us.
Alright.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Okay, we just keep spawning, so yeah, let's move on.
Let's push through.
Very impressive.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
Yes.
Very impressive.
Exemplary.
You managed to get away.
Come on.
Look.
Sensing something huge and it's headed right for us. Seems like messing with its pack has made it really angry.
All right.
It's a lion on a scorpion tail. Kind of looks like a chimera or something. It's finally appeared. Damn, it's huge. Between the worms and this guy, the people in town are essentially trapped. One certainly expects beasts in a desert, but for something like this to appear. No kidding. This isn't the type of fellow the city guard can handle. You've got to do something.
Stay present and focused.
Watch yourself. This is no mere worm or wild dog. Yeah, I can see that just fine.
Get ready.
Here it comes. Brace yourself. Okay, so you are weak to ice. Are there any of those supplies? Let's just go.
Here. Let's stay calm.
Oh wait, I don't.
Healer.
Okay, yes. I
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
That's your opening, Captain.
Join with me. We'll combine our strength. And thus I end it!
Hulkenberg, you've got several ailments slowing you down.
Let's make an end of it. Not the right move. Brawler! Take that!
You hit their weak point.
It's
Keep it
okay.
up, Stroll.
We can do this. Come forth, Royal Soul!
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
Is everyone all with
That's your acting, Captain.
Thing has a lot of weaknesses.
Shut up!
That was easy. Oh,
Not bad, if I say so myself.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Let me put this. Let me try and get my luck up to 10. You know,
Nice.
onto some
I feel
others.
stronger already.
I continue to grow.
Pager too.
However,
That this bounty had been left unaddressed, the military must truly be short-handed.
Even so.
True, while I'm glad we can profit from it, this sort of thing really is their responsibility.
yes,
I cannot agree more. At least the threat to this area has been neutralized. For now, anyway.
Right.
Absolutely. That's enough for now, Takoa. Let's go report in at the recruitment center.
What do you think?
It's us. Now then, shall we return to the entrance? Sure.
in that case.
Yeah.
Where to?
Hey,
Oh, that's right. Is it gonna... Yeah, that's gonna end
Okay,
next
then.
time. Shit.
got it.
So can I still report this? Are they closed?
All right.
We've taken down the Mandula that was terrorizing the desert, so that bounty is all ours now. It is a reward in itself to know that one less threat menaces the capital. Of course, we should collect our fair compensation, as we've most certainly earned it. I'm glad we were able to help people too. Let's go report in at the recruitment center before we forget.
Oh,
Well, we managed to avoid the day of calamity, but that doesn't mean we should waste the time we've got left before the theocracy make its proclamation.
So,
I agree. Louise is to be our opponent one day, and I would have us ready to face him, confident in our strength.
Guess we're splitting up.
You know, all things considered, I think we did a great job today. Let's get some food in us, and then we can hit the hay. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relax with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. Oh, I forgot Hulkenberg wanted to talk to me about something.
Time marches on, and
It's
the
been a while
age of
since
the
I
new
played this.
king draws nearer.
well then.
I hear a voice. Am I really fine with this? Stroll comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with him.
Say there.
All right then. Let's head there right away.
Surely not. You really managed to slay the bounty? Certainly it's Rampager tale. Even the military soldiers fled from it in fear. You are something else. Here's your reward as promised. Take it, it's yours.
We did it.
Man's not so best friend. After slaying the target, Man-Eater Mandula, I reported back to the recruitment center and collected its bounty. 10,000 and some courage.
All
Is
right.
that enough to actually increase it by a point? My support is changing.
Amazing.
Monster. There's really 10,000 leave here. I'm ready for more contracts if they pay out this well. I'm afraid you can't. I don't have any other contracts I can offer you right now. The recruitment center in other cities should also handle contracts. Take a look if you have the chance. Really? Okay.
All right.
And don't
What
have
now?
any other quests, right? Nurturing the strength, I'll need to challenge Luis the Archmage, so that's a main quest. Yeah, that's also a main quest. Okay. I need to talk to my companions.
No.
Oh. What were the guards doing?
All right then.
Where are they?
All right.
Game told me I could do something.
What now?
Party. Details. No. Is this it? Yeah, okay. I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. We should talk, yeah.
Ah, 'tis you.
I know there's little left to do but wait, yet that has me more restless than anything.
Hail.
Ah, that's right. Have you a moment to talk? Sure.
Truth is,
Lately I felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? To exercise. I work from home. I ain't fucking going to exercise. That's not true. We walk around occasionally. I'd read a book.
I see.
Okay. Mind does tend to clear when you're fully absorbed in something. Though myself, I've always preferred the sword to the page. Care to join me in a round of swordplay training? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. Sure.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only, but you'd never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I had just become a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the prince's retinue, so I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night, I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds like a worthy opponent?
Well,
Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. Getting mag through interactions. When interacting with a follower or ally, giving them a response that moves their heart, you may obtain mag, which you can usually only acquire in battle. Try to be as open and receptive as possible to your followers' feelings when communicating with them. Okay, so this is similar to, again, it's still similar to the social links. It's just you also get mag in the process too. We swore we'd become royal knights worthy of the title and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you. You've returned.
Rotanth?
That's quite the name. What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and a rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? A friend of hers?
Nice to meet you.
I'm Takoa, a friend of hers.
Ah,
You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulged the company of this elder brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Ah, again, the racism. So lovely. Why does that strike you so?
absurd.
I suppose like attracts like. The dirt suits a fallen knight.
You!
Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
While you wandered as a vagrant, I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission, one that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare. Choose your words with care. No need. I've nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a scumbag. Seems like a real scumbag. He once spoke with more kindness than scorn. I do understand his anger. 'Twas by my choice that our promised paths diverged, after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Takoa, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust. Alright.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Knight Enlightenment reduces the mad cost of studying the Knight lineage. Guard duty. Hulkenberg may defend the protagonist from an attack on his weakness. Okay.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. It'll take an unsparing regimen indeed to purge this distraction. I'd be going just a little overboard. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. Did this just advance another day? Okay, now we're into the night. Wonderful. Spending time at night. On days you don't visit a dungeon, you will have enough energy left for activities at night. You can visit followers that are only available at night or hone your royal virtues. Gallica might have advice on what to do at night. Back to the Hush Honeybee.
What is it? Amazing.
Can I go walk around? Yes, I can.
You heard this?
I hear the magic shop that's only open at night has discounts going on Finals Day. If you got time, why not stop by? I'm more familiar with the city than you, so feel free to ask me anything.
Save it.
Okay?
Mine? Go, I am
Actually,
What now?
we talk with any of our followers? Stroll, you should have something. Also, what do you have? I don't feel anything right now. So it's only during the daytime? Great.
Rain.
Bloody hell.
I think I did see a follower too. I wonder if she's out at night also.
It's pissing it down.
What do you want?
Oh.
An elder. Sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... No, wait. Are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the Hush Honeybee Inn of late? You have business there?
Grand, isn't it?
So you'd not deny it? Oh, I'm jealous. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook. So far, all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream is to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city, and the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. I made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. If I learn to cook from a parapet, it will damage our kitchen's reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
They told me if I even got caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'd be fired on the spot. I'm a Nydia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nydia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, can I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, and then report back to me about what it was like. The only catch is, my employer has some high priority guests coming soon, so if possible, I'd like you to get back to me by June 19th.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about the ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course, the taste of the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? Sure.
Thank you much.
Oh, thank you so much. You're truly too kind. I mean, you're truly kind, agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I'll finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay.
Come on.
I can do this right now, I think. Just like that, you're agreeing to help that guy. But I suppose Fabian hasn't helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I've heard, the Hushed Honeybee is really busy at night. So when the sun sets, let's ask Fabian what we can do to help. Okay.
I love it.
Looks like that follower is not
I
here.
love it.
Oh, I
Oh,
hate
there
the
she is.
rain.
Nice
Well,
one, man.
I'll not loiter in the storm.
Sure.
You.
I remember you, Elda. Seems I was right about you not being a local. I've heard the rumors. My sources suggest you and Grius were working together. Huh? How do you know that? I own a magic igniter shop. I do have some sway with the residents of Sunshade Row. But you needn't worry. I've no intention of turning you in. In exchange for my discretion, though, for lack of a better word, would you be willing to do a job for me?
What?
A job.
Yes.
A dangerous one, shall we say. I imagine a colleague of Grius would likely have the skill and discretion required. However, perhaps I'd better look elsewhere. I didn't realize how young you are on first glance. I prefer to work with someone who already understands how the world works to some degree. Too much risk otherwise. Don't want your death on my conscience. With a retort that demonstrates your royal virtues, you can gain the upper hand and win new supporters. Consider the type of ruler you'd like to be and respond well when someone questions your capabilities. This lady owns the igniter shop, right? I bet the pay would be decent. Might be worth taking the job if it's nothing too crazy. And I need at least level 2 of that. At least describe the job. That's what I'd like to say, but I don't have the wisdom to assess the danger for myself. If my wisdom were informed, I'd be able to judge if I could handle it.
Farewell.
I'm not going to be held liable for putting a child in danger. This conversation's over.
Right?
Shame we can't even ask about it. Hey, just a thought here, but she's not really seeing you, is she? Not that she thinks you're a bad guy, but she's absolutely defining you by your tribe and age. And if we can get her to see you as an actual person, I feel like she'd tell us more. I bet we'd make an impression if we helped other people around town. Let's see if there's anything we can do for people here. I bet that'll help you get better at setting yourself apart too. I'll gather information for you, so if you're ever unsure about anything, just ask. Cool.
Grand Cathedral, why?
Okay, so since I can't do that, I guess I will go back.
Oh, I
Just
hate
need
the
food
rain.
quest.
All right then. Let's go. What is it? Amazing.
Yeah.
I always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one. If you're free, could you lend me a hand with prepping food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. And if you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make red grass roasted badoo. Seems like Fabian's having a hard time. She's done a lot for us, so the least we could do is return the favor and help her out when we can. If I help Fabian preparing food, my tolerance should improve.
That reminds me.
There was someone who wanted to know what it was like helping with the cooking here. We could knock out 2 birds with one stone. Should we help Fabian out? Sure.
You're a big help.
I appreciate the help. Now, let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
We finished preparing the fish, so now we just have to put them in that pot.
Oh, right!
The finishing touch is the addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. I forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Grate it in and simmer?
In that case,
We should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish. Oh, that sounds like a bad idea. Possible?
Whoa!
Interesting. It'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together. Malika and I poured our hearts into the preparation. The dish draws you in with the aroma of fresh fruit. Let's serve it to the customer. Oh god, this might turn out bad.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Takoa. Well, you know, I do a little cooking in, real life, so. No, I don't.
all right.
That's still not enough to advance it. It looks like it's about halfway, though. So a few more. I could continue to help out as the night went on. Alright, someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee. I should visit the young man on Sumlameo Street.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
Okay, so I can go back to that guy. Let's see. Oh, I can also talk to Stroll too.
what is it? All right then.
Trying to remember these controls sometimes. Sure.
Let's head there right away.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Oh, Stroll, right
What am
there.
I gonna do? Oh,
Have you perhaps helped out the honeybee inn? Please tell me what you what it was like there, so the honeybees could count to him the full story of my time as a sous chef.
grand, isn't it?
I see. So it's all in the preparation. I'm hearing you right. It sounds as though Miss Fabian is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned, not just anyone can get their hands on it here, can they? I knew she was no ordinary Indian.
Now what am I to do?
As I believe I mentioned, the place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on tribe. Just being a Nydia, I get a cold shoulder from Clamor, and Roag, nobles in particular, to be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
The head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. I suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. So I just wanted confirmation of a simple fact that I think I've always known to be true. but the skill of a chef has nothing to do with one's tribe. Hearing about the hushed honeybee has renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. I don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Oh, and of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
All right. And I got some wisdom.
All right.
Okay, it's almost there. For better or worse, we've learned a lot about this country's attitudes towards different tribes. We knew prejudice could even extend to cooking. But it's heartening to know people are working to make it better. So we've got to keep up our own fight too.
That damned Luis. Give it a phone, mate.
Okay. I kind of want to get some fighting going too, but I guess I'll go ahead and do this. And start some fighting.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. Staying put like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. I have an interesting rumor out of Grand Trad. Thought I might walk the streets to see what comes of it.
Aye.
If you're not too burdened, would you care to join me?
Sure. All right.
Let's be off. I've heard tell that there are some drifters who occasionally show up on this road here. I can't help but wonder if maybe they're the people I've been looking for. You're looking for somebody? Grand Trad is so full of novelty. I still can't get used to all that clamor though. In Halia, the town where I grew up, you could hear a pin drop by comparison. It was still the bustle of friendship and commerce, but
that's...
young Master Leon, it could be.
Huh?
I know that voice.
Rangith.
Rangiv, is that truly you? Made it out safely.
Wow.
Oh, young Master Leon, my goodness. Look how you've grown. Friend of yours?
Hold on. Truth is,
He served House Haliatus when our house still stood. I never imagined I'd see him again, much less here. Rangiv, this is Takoa. He's a friend I've recently begun traveling with.
however,
Forgive me for saying time has not been kind to your frame, old friend. Are you eating well? And how are the others? Oof.
That's...
After the human attack, the survivors fled to the capital. No one could make a living among the ruins in Halia, much less restore it. Most arrived here with only the clothes on their backs. Their livelihoods were destroyed, and without shelter from the rain, more than a few had faded away. No, then let me help. Let me find you housing. Sir, we don't have housing. Well, I would if I had the means. All I have left of my nobility is in name alone. I'm so sorry.
Wow.
Your kindness is more than I could ask for, young master. I've always said you've got your heart from your parents. The only reason we're alive here today is because your parents had us evacuated to the capital. You mean to say my parents instructed you to flee here? All the more reason then that I have to help somehow. We can build some houses. Let's find a way to help.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Only wish I knew how. Who holds authority over the area you're staying in right now? In Ishkia and in Ishkia Marquise, Lord Hadron.
I see.
And Marquise, you say? Sounds like I'll need to pay this Lord Hadrian a visit. I'll see if I can negotiate the use of some vacant homes for all of Halia's refugees to live in, though I doubt my name alone is worth much in collateral. Young master, please, our woes should not be yours to shoulder. I already bear their weight, old friend. At Faithful Day 7 years ago, my parents acted to save as many as they could. I was just a boy, lost in the panic, and I wouldn't have escaped were it not for all of you.
Oh, definitely.
In other words, I'm only standing here today because of your swift actions. So let me do what I can to give you peace in this new life.
Sure, but
You honor us. Still, I fear your plea may fall on deaf ears with Lord Hadrian. Devoted as he would seem to the church, he has brushed me off because he has brushed me off before as backwater refuse. All the more reason I should speak with him myself if that's how he sees you. Let's go talk to him.
Sure. Huh?
What? You coming too? Moving forward, we'll be in no shortage of trouble. I'd rather you not have to add my personal woes to that. That's what friends do.
It'll be fine. You.
Very well.
Thanks.
Either way, it's reassuring to have you by my side. On behalf of both me and my house, you have my gratitude. I can feel Stroh's deep trust in me.
I feel more courageous when I'm with you.
Alright, reduce the mad cost of studying the warrior lineage. When Strohl attacks a human-type monster, critical rate increases. You have my thanks as well, Sir Takoa. I have no doubt the young master is in capable hands. I am a child. Please, enough with the young master thing. We need not stand on ceremony.
Let's head back.
I would have us meet Lord Hadrian without delay, but the sun is going down. Let us return for now and meet with him another day. Okay. Back to the Hush Honeybee.
What is amazing?
And I guess... Let me get
Fancy
that
a bit of
info. I think I'll go back to the Grand Cathedral tomorrow. You don't need that intel anymore, do you? Paying for it won't help us out in any way. Do you still... Oh. So that was a one-time thing. Learn about the ingredients you can acquire in Grand Trad? Sure.
Hey!
There's a lot of ingredients available in Grand Trad. Right, if you want to cook something then. The butcher sells Bedeau meat, and there are other shops that sell red grass. The water shop sells pristine clear water. Well, same as any city, really. And if memory serves, I heard something about being able to make a dish from Fabian's hometown. Why not try it out? I receive a scrap of paper inscribed with the information I just heard. I'll put it away so I can check it later. Okay, cool. Secret of the Red Grass Shop. Learn about the man who sells ingredients only to select clientele near the Grand Cathedral.
Just between us.
There's a stall at the market in front of the Grand Cathedral that sells red grass. You know, the herb that Fabian uses in a certain dish of hers. Matter of fact, red grass originates from the region where you will also find Fabian's hometown. It's not that far from Grand Trad, but the herb is difficult to find here. For that reason, the shop owner only sells it to his trusted regulars. Any stranger who tries to buy it will likely get shooed away.
Oh, really
Well,
nice.
you're no stranger, are you? You already know Fabian, of course, and you're also an acquaintance of Grius's. So, if that's what you're after, try mentioning him to the shopkeeper. Get on that list of regulars of his, and you'll be able to obtain a fairly valuable ingredient. Okay. I don't really think I should have paid for that.
Amazing.
But, okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Help out some more. And then maybe tomorrow when I leave, I'll try to get that red grass.
You're a big help.
Next up is...
It's the same thing?
Then...
Oh, this is not. Okay, the next thing we need to prepare is the cockatoo woolly cloud omelet. The eggs in the dish are supposed to have a fluffy look and texture. How do we do that? That is a great question. I kind of want to say don't whisk it. Because, I mean, that is normally how you make an omelet. You don't scramble it or anything. You just let it sit. And you just kind of go at the edges. Using less oil, it's more likely to burn it. Put it on low heat. I'm gonna say don't whisk it.
Let's try this.
Do not whisk the egg mixture.
Whoa.
Oh, that seems counterintuitive. I'll prep the eggs then. Oh, God. Gallica and I poured our hearts into the preparation. Without whisking, we end up just making fried eggs. But I suppose we still have to serve it to the customer. Crap. Why did that customer seem so disappointed? How weird. I think I didn't go very well, but I feel like my tolerance improved a little.
All right.
Oh, Jesus, they are not lying about a little too. Good God. Okay. I mean, how was I supposed to know how to make fictional eggs?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, got about 30 more minutes I can play.
Well then. Oh, I am grateful.
Oh,
Intolerance.
I see.
Yeah, intolerance too.
Fair enough.
Oh, I am grateful.
Yeah, not today.
Oh,
Okay, so
All
let's
right then.
go back.
Let's go.
All right.
Up my mind.
What now?
17. I would like to at least be level 20.
This place. Let's go.
Harrow. Man, all these monsters might be pretty weak. If I can actually deal with them.
I see us.
I don't know if they're gonna be helpful enough.
Push through. All right. How's that?
There's gotta be something out here that's strong enough. Is this the boundary? Yeah, I guess everything out here is pretty weak. Alright, so
I knew you could do it. Amazing. Great moves back there.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
All right, we did it.
it's this area is way too weak. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to try to
Amazing.
spend my
Great
time
moves back
trying
there.
what the hell?
This won't stop us.
Great.
Stroll's poisoned. He's gonna wither away if we don't cure him.
Take that. Oh, you really
He's poisoned.
Poisoned
We
in
better cure
my
that before
veins.
the pain sets in.
Come forth, royal soul. Ice.
That is
Hulkenberg's
Toxins have
poisoned.
claimed
We gotta
me.
cure her before the toxins kick in.
To save a grab, charging in!
You've got your defenses down.
I might be in trouble because I don't know if I can retreat from combat.
I crush you!
Hulkenberg,
my strike?
Hold yourself together. Hulkenberg's badly
not
wounded.
yet.
Someone heal her. Captain's down. Someone help him back up.
Nah, y'all need to run.
Hey, Hey! Wake up! We're still in a fight here!
Yeah, escape.
Retreat!
Looks like it's not
Nope,
safe yet.
nope, don't want no
Stay
part of
alert.
that. Nope. Fuck you,
This is
chicken.
bad. They're onto us.
Okay.
What now?
That was a problem. Of all the things, it would be a chicken, of course. Actually, I can just use my skills. Screw that chicken.
Yeah! Nice work!
We've scattered them.
Always
Our effort.
beware the chicken.
We found something.
Amazing! They saw us! On your toes, everyone! Hey! Great job!
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
They found us! Get ready, everyone!
I can feel the power coursing through me.
My archetype's ability feels stronger.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
Push through!
Exemplary.
Very impressive.
Come on!
Yeah! Nice work!
Whoa, that's lovely.
Master Shamshir. Stony Grace 1/4 from Desert Wolves. Okay.
Let's push through!
Yeah! Nice work!
Way.
Exemplary.
Ran away.
Come on!
Skill.
Alright, how's that?
Yeah! Nice work!
There, not a whole lot I can
Good.
do out here.
I think we lost them.
That chicken is way too strong.
On your guard.
Got that treasure.
This is bad. They're onto us.
How much further south can we go? Yeah, this seems to be the end of the map. We can't go any further than this. Ah, fuck you, chicken. Here.
Looks like we managed to rid ourselves of them.
Let's see what happens if I save and try to fight that chicken. That thing is way too strong.
Yep.
Okay, worst case scenario, I die. Just reload it. Where is it? There it is. Bastard.
They found us! Get ready, everyone!
Stop running.
No!
Come
They
on!
found us!
This is our chance!
Let us
Forward!
settle this.
Barely did any damage.
After me!
You can do this!
You will taste justice!
Let's stay calm. We'll do this together! I won't hold back! Flare!
Barely anything.
Shatter!
I can't afford. Ruler! Take that!
I will fight with pride. No. This'll do.
Oh, you've done it.
Badly
Yeah, this thing is way too strong.
Not yet.
You all hurt bad.
To you!
Everyone get on guard duty.
Not out of this yet.
Retreat!
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless.
Yep, we're not equipped to deal with that thing right now.
I imagine that would be of use.
Alright, so how do I get back to Grand Trad? Call it for that. Oh yeah, it's just more.
Hey,
Alright, so should we call it a day and head back? Yup.
okay then. Right?
Oh,
We managed to avoid the day of calamity, blah blah blah.
So,
Guess we're splitting up.
Okay, so same old, got health back up.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Well then,
I hear a voice. Perhaps I should discuss this with you. Sure comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk.
Say there.
Sure. Guess I can do that.
what now?
Let's advance the quest with him. Advance his social link.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. This thing feel like this puts the day of calamity in mind for me. So I'm in a bit of a bind. This regards Lord Hydra, the landowner in Grand Trad my family's old caretaker mentioned the other day. Someone said he's clever and not in a good way. I'm lost about how to approach him. I'll go with you.
thanks a bunch.
Thank you. Just having you by my side will be reassuring. He's a devout sanctus, so we should look for him near the Grand Cathedral. I was told Lord Hydra comes here often. Right on key. My immediate first thought was that he looked suspicious as hell. He kind of reminds me of I can't remember the dude's name from Persona 3, but he was like the Devil Arcana. I think it was like he was like Takamura or Taka something. But yeah, he just gives me that type of vibe. If I'm not mistaken, you're the young Lord Stroll, are you not? It's an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Hydra. How do you know me? Nary a soul in the kingdom hasn't heard at least rumors of Helios' tragedy. Perhaps you've come to reflect and pray.
No.
No, I came to see you actually. I understand full well that this request may seem unreasonable, but
Truth is,
I've come to beg the use of some of the vacant domiciles in the capital. As you know, my countrymen who fled Halia reside here, sleeping on the streets. Without roofs over their heads, they barely scrape by, and so I implore you, please consider offering your support to these fine people.
no.
Are you implying I should do this as some manner of charity, Am I to be compensated in any way? Odd that you would petition me on their behalf to begin with. It's not as though they are still your responsibility. Besides, is poverty not an individual's onus to bear? That's like that rugged individualism, pulling yourself up by your bootstraps even if you don't have boots. They were attacked and forced to flee their homes. You would still hold them responsible for their lack of means.
Yes.
So fate was cruel to them, and they could not rise above it. Should they not hold themselves to higher standards? I'm afraid I'm under no obligation here. Besides, what of your own circumstances? With your parents and land gone, you have little else to anchor on. Consider restoring the glory of your house before you worry about the rabble. You're right about one thing. I was a fool to ask you for aid. What about your people?
What? Obviously.
Don't worry, I won't abandon my people. Incidentally, don't I know your compatriot from somewhere? You needn't worry about him. Besides, I must apologize for taking up your precious time today. But before I go, I would have you know that these refugees are my people, and no matter your stance on it, I will do everything in my power to save them.
Worry not.
My good lad, I'm sure I must come across rather harshly, but it's not as though I have no sympathy for you. Abandoned by your parents, shunned by your relations, you were left to the harsh truths of the world capital too young. It's a pity. You have terrible phrasing, yet you won't help them.
Hang on.
Stop.
Let's not let our tempers get the best of us. This isn't over yet.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry, Rangif. I wasn't able to persuade Lord Hadrian to offer assistance. It was always going to be a tall order, but he tossed it aside, calling it personal responsibility, and that I couldn't abide.
No.
Please, don't apologize. That you went to such efforts is more than we could ask.
Yes.
Besides, you needn't worry about us, young master. Your focus should rest on rebuilding your great house.
Yes.
House Haliatus must rise again from the ruin the human wrought. Restore it to its former glory, or I should hope to greater heights still. I'd heard you'd been living off the generosity of the noble families who respected your lord's parents. To be brought so low can't have been easy for you. Your people only wish to see your house flourish once again. With your inheritance, you should.
Wait.
Excuse my interruption, but did you just say inheritance? When the village was destroyed, I don't recall any mention of one. So you weren't aware of it. I suspected as much, given our conversation the other day. Your father would have kept it separate from the estate. Of this I have no doubt. Though I couldn't begin to say how or where.
Taking that into account.
Interesting. Well, if there were any clues left, I'm sure they would all point to Halea. Let's go investigate.
Well then.
Yeah.
Perhaps, though I doubt anything survived the fire.
Hey, so.
Regardless, I'll make the journey back home on my own. Alright? I'll not burden you with a wild goose chase. No, we'll do this together.
No.
But I sincerely doubt we'll find anything in that rubble.
Thank you.
But listen, thank you for today. I would have lost it if you hadn't been here to keep me calm. I've avoided this for too long. It's time to face the ruins of my home head on. When I ask you for your help yet again, I'm not sure I could take another step without you at my side. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and burgeoning resolve. The proud noble Stroll, keeper and inheritor of the warrior's virtues. Through thy shared bond, a new heroic embodiment slumbering within thee has come to
A
blossom.
new power.
Bear this new power, foster this connection, and by their strength fulfill thy destiny.
Of course I'd like you to come, but
Warrior Archetype Adept. The party can now study the Sword Master. Okay. You can now study the Sword Master in Academia. Try seeing what new powers await you. I do hope you'll find the inheritance your parents left you. All they'd hoped for was that you would come into your own with a worthy house. They would be so proud of how wise beyond your years you've become. Your father especially. You're just like him in that respect. I'm not worthy to share mention of my father, but whatever the case, I intend to honor their wishes. Pray await my return. Okay. Stroll and I return to the others. I think I will change into that Sword Master thing.
what is it?
I guess it'll be in my room. Or not. Wait a minute.
All right then.
Can't fast travel to it.
What is it? Amazing.
Yeah, if I just go down the street, maybe I can find it there.
Really?
There's some things you can only do at night. I'm unfamiliar with the city of.
Say there.
I see this all the time.
Stop that at once.
Okay,
Now, where was I?
Go to Academia real quick and switch this out.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
It would indeed appear as though you've acquired a new archetype. I wholeheartedly encourage you to examine its abilities here. Just
Ah,
about
how good of you to come.
down there. Oh, wait. Scroll. Ah, this needs to be level 20.
That is...
Let me go ahead and switch you to this then. I guess I'll just try to level this up when I get a chance. So yeah, I really need to try to get it leveled up to 20.
Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
And I can just save now. Okay, I am going to call it right there. I want to
What is it?
sit down and watch the race. So, and that comes on here in about 10 minutes.
What is it?
What
Alright,
now?
so I'm gonna call it there for right now. I might come back and play a little bit later. I'm gonna try to see if I can get Dragon Age to work again. It's just, I don't know why it's such a pain in the ass to try to work with. But I think it's just because I'm running OBS at the same time, so it gets a little finicky. But yeah, I'll go ahead and try to get that set up, and maybe for the next stream, I'll see if I can get Dragon Age playing. But yeah, I will go ahead and stop it here for right now. So thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.